Hello, my name is Glen Cunningham and I am a tenor from the Highlands of Scotland. I grew up in a small town called Nairn. I've been in London for the past 3 years studying at the Royal College of Music and have just graduated from the opera studio there. I would say that my artistic practice stems from a love of music, wanting to explore different languages and different characters. I feel for me that I've always kind of had a love for classical music, but not necessarily opera. And then a real passion kind of grew from the stage and being on stage and sharing that moment with colleagues, becoming a real character in costume. And that's something that is where my heart lies. I discovered my voice when I was about 6 or 7 years old. My parents always encouraged me to sing, and when I was in primary 2 in Scotland, I sang in a school talent show and I won, and that kind of stirred me on in the sense of that I just always continued to sing. I did another school concert in high school and I sang Bring 'Em Home from Les Mis, and that was the moment that I think I noticed and my parents realised and thought there's a voice there and maybe it could be something. I just thought it was a love and not a possible profession. And so I got my first singing teacher and he told me that you're a tenor and you could have a career in classical music if you work hard. So as soon as he said that, that was me. I've been persevering ever since. Later this year, I am going to be performing on the Wigmore Hall stage on the 15th of October with independent opera. And this will be a very exciting concert as it'll be my first concert in 8 months. I have performed once at Wigmore Hall in the Maureen Lahan competition, final 2 years ago. So I've performed on the stage in a competition environment, but never as an actual recital. So it'll be my first time debuting, I suppose, as a recitalist at Wigmore, which is really exciting. I'm really looking forward to performing my two de Pach songs in this concert, Le Manoir de Rosamond and Fidile. They're just, I think, amazing pieces of music, and they are almost aria-like. Apart from that, I'm really looking forward to performing alongside my colleagues, and we're doing the trio from Rake's Progress. It's a really fun piece, and it's also nice to perform alongside my friend Samantha, who we studied with during our undergraduate. I finished my final term at the Royal College online, so lots of Zoom coachings and lessons, which I didn't really like at first, but I kind of had to get to terms with that. I definitely think that the way technology has gone, it's going to become more and more important, and it was better than having absolutely nothing. But I kind of had to find a way of keeping myself busy and practicing as much as I could, because there was moments that I didn't want to practice, but I felt that I needed that structure to my day. So I would try and practice most days and try and look at new repertoire, try and look at roles, or try and look at the repertoire for this concert, even though it was several months away, because I never had that luxury of time in the past. But there's only so much you can do. But apart from that, lockdown, it's given me a time to breathe. Now finishing my studies, I'm not coming out to a professional world that is all go, and that's a bit daunting, but I think we're all in this together, and no matter what stage you're at, whether you're already having an amazing career or you're just starting off, everyone's feeling this. Classical music's important to me because I feel it's my voice, and it's a higher kind of purpose. Isn't just a hobby or isn't a profession, but it's an essential part of me. And I feel that right now, when there was absolutely no performing going on, I think everybody felt that there was something missing. And for me, not performing alongside colleagues or rehearsing, it's made that love even stronger and desire to get back into the room and onto the stage. And I really hope that the industry will be stronger after.